Keep your eyes on the woman walking out of Northview Women's Clinic just after sunset. The parking lot camera shows her stepping into view from the double doors, holding her phone in one hand and a small pharmacy-style bag in the other. This is Ariel Knox, 32 years old. She pauses at the curb, scrolls for a second, then walks toward a charcoal blue hatchback parked near the middle row. She unlocks the driver door and gets in. The interior lights flicker briefly before the door shuts. A few seconds later, another figure appears in the frame. A man walks out of the clinic, slows at the sidewalk, and turns his head in the direction Ariel drove off to. He stands still for a moment, then continues toward a dark green crossover parked near the exit lane. The timestamp reads 6:03 p.m. Ariel's hatchback rolls out of the parking space and heads toward the stop sign. At the same time, the crossover backs out, swings right, and follows her. The clinic camera catches both vehicles leaving the frame together. There is no sound, no confrontation, just two cars moving in the same direction, one behind the other. That is the last time Ariel is seen on any camera while alive. Ariel Knox lived alone in a small townhouse on the south side of Northview, a quiet community where neighbors waved but mostly kept to themselves. She worked as a medical billing coordinator for a pediatric clinic and had been with them for 4 years. Her job wasn't glamorous, but she was good at it. The type who remembered every rule, every policy, and every deadline. Her routine was simple. She worked from home 3 days a week, drove into the clinic on the other days, and kept her evenings predictable. If she wasn't answering emails, she was visiting her mother, or meal prepping for the week, or keeping up with friends she'd known for years. She wasn't someone who stayed out late or took unnecessary risks. Her life ran on structure and habit. Earlier that day, Ariel woke up feeling dizzy again, something she had been dealing with for weeks. She pushed through work from her small home office, answering insurance questions and updating patient accounts. But the dizziness worsened, so she scheduled a follow-up appointment at Northview Women's Clinic for late afternoon. She left her house around 3:15 p.m. and drove straight to her appointment. On the way, she called her mother to say she was stopping by the clinic and would rest afterward. Her mother didn't worry. Ariel handled things on her own. She always had. By the time her appointment was over, she felt tired but relieved, thinking the afternoon was nearly finished. She picked up her prescription at a nearby pharmacy, stopped at a deli for a quick meal, and planned to head home before dark. Nothing in her day suggested danger. Nothing hinted that someone inside the clinic had overheard her say she lived alone. Nothing warned her that she was already being watched. The man who followed her that evening was named Mason Drew, 41,